Hi guys, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. I have a quick Divine Masculine Twin Flame read for you today. I'm just going to get this done quick. I'm a little drained now. I'm tired from the day. Yesterday I did a lot. And even though I went to sleep by midnight last night, I slept till 11 a.m. this morning. I remembered like 4 dreams, which I never remember my dreams. So it was a really good night of sleep. I think I overdid it a little bit yesterday. But I wanted to tell you too that I watched something new came up on my feed, and it was Light Star did a 2019 prediction with Hilarion, and I, instead of doing a meditation because I knew it was Hilarion's, I just allowed that to run while I was falling asleep, and I don't know, it might have helped my night's sleep, but just thought I'd let you know that. So today is January 7th, 2019. The 7 of the Chariot, and the day adds up to 20, which is the Judgment. So some really strong energies there today. The Chariot's always about driving around, traveling, making bold moves, okay? So definitely about getting errands done today. It could just be as simple as that. But you have Judgment here too, so making decisions about things, as simple as that. Or they could be big judgments that finally come down, or finally got the courage or the energy to boldly go where you needed to go. Okay, so some really strong energies there. So we have a 2 and a 7. Okay, very feminine, spiritual energy. So the only major arcana for the Divine Masculine today was the Lovers, and it was smack in the middle of the read. Okay. There were 2 cups, 5 swords, and 3 pentacles. So the masculine's totally in his head. The only court card that came up was the King of Swords, is how he's seeing himself in the King of Swords, which is his usual, the logical man. But in the card beneath the underlying energies was the King of Cups. So King of Cups was also taken into consideration here. But that was it. King of Swords and King of Cups. The numbers that came up in the coding were 3, 6, 8, 47, 20, 33, 88, 38, and 253. And 44 maybe as well. So a lot of master energy there, 33 and 44. And 8s. So the coding was all about your intuition, guys. The 3 of Crystals came up again, which is about that co-creation, about, you know, we've done all of this learning, and now it's time to co-create. And this is because this is back to back. We've gotten this 3 of Crystals in the coding. It's literally saying to master the end of your burdens, or that 36, which is the 10 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands is all about burdens so heavy that you're just going to collapse, or collapsing and confessing. Okay, so it's about mastering that energy, ending the burdens. You're carrying too much, and then supporting that 3 of co-creations. And either which way, it was all about the 3, mastering the 3, the Trinity energy. And also Sophia was coming through to say, instead of Christmas, Sixmas. Okay, because 6 is S-I-X, which is 1x, which is 9. Sophia 9. That's how I always get her coding. So Sophia wants you to see it's not all about the masculine energy, that the feminine energy is coming in very strong now, and you either deal with it, or Divine's going to come in and kick your butt a little bit. Okay, so Sixmas, I love that. Or Love Mass. Okay, Sophia Mass. It's about the feminine energy, mastering the 3, not just the masculine energy. And again, 3 was coming up twice in the coding. The 3 energies, and the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles both came up in your read today. It's all about the co-creation and the 8, okay? Because the 8 is the masculine and the feminine coming together and mastering 0 point, that moderation point, okay? And as above, so below. Christos Sophia. Masculine and feminine's coming together. So the King of Cups, right eye, aligns with the 3 of Cups. King of Cups doesn't have to be the masculine. There's definitely King of Swords, King of Cups, King of Cups, and King of Wands definitely came up. King of Pentacles. All 4 kings were on the table. So definitely a few of them could all represent the masculine, but there's definitely the King of Cups again and the King of Wands who've been coming up together a lot. So they're partners, brothers, friends that are definitely involved in your life. The King of Cups, right eye, and the King of Cups could be the Emperor if the Emperor is not the masculine. And then the masculine could be the King of Cups as well. So fit it to your situation. The King of Cups, right eye, aligns with the Three of Cups. 3 as 1, coming together in joy, co-creating. After holding back energy, emotionally detached. Dysfunctional family, dumped or overwhelmed. If they learn to love, he will play ball. Or loss of family money caused love to be withheld. All right, and that's a big lesson too, right? Because it shouldn't fall that way. No money, no love, no money. This is the dynamic, this is the 8, the dance between the masculine and his family that's being shown here. The Queen of Wands feels superior to the Queen of Pentacles, prisoner, as he sits around being satisfied on his own, 3 people patiently waiting. Or the Queen of Wands is patient, the Queen of Pentacles in prison, as the Divine Masculine is happy by himself, roped and tied, shirt and collar, by his masculine side, or his royal throne. He has 99 bottles of beer on the wall, and the Queen of Wands has her nature and leaf drawings balanced and taking it a step at a time, black cat by her side, his cap matching her dress or gown, but the angel holds the 2 cups that count. Or it's all her, happy alone, drinking in nature with black cat and throne, sage angel with third party who makes him a better man and well known. On a journey in his knowing, feeling insecure and suffering, having lost his tools, money and status, but preparing his quilt, now all the pieces are coming together. Confidence is down in suffering cycles, and this is the King of Pentacles reverse coming up for the masculine. Past life relationships is underlying energy coming up, as well as religious factors just below that, which doesn't have to be about religion, it's just about differences between the masculine and the feminine, whether it's religion, culture, whatever, age. All right, so religious factors have put a damper on his happily ever after. The wounded warrior is out getting sympathy after being tossed out by family. The devil is the cause. Someone stepped on his heart because he left it out on the floor. Avoiding his groin issues, confessing hoofs, stunting his growth when he was little. So someone actually might have been kicked by a horse when they're young. Trying to hide his heart, now it's been exposed. It's kind of hard to. Might have had poison ivy between his legs as well. Sneaking around. Enough said. The devil made me do it. Now going within. An adventure comes up as underlying energy as well, with love partnership beneath it. So love partnership first, and then there's a big adventure. Okay, so loss of money, power, and independence, in deception and disconnect. Magician rises to take back his home. 2 cups hang in the balance. A wet bar or a golden hair salon. He doesn't care about hair as long as he gets his house and tools. He doesn't care. Union and joy with angel after loss of money and status. Past life relationship and confessions, all part of the adventure. Recently, after anxiety, the King of Wands tripped up and got sucked back into the sham fam, or that illusion of a happy family, cutting off his upper hand. Breaking his patterns and dropping facade, he's over his loss and sadness about the King of Pentacles reversed. The foundation is balance, destined to let go, patch up the ceiling, and weigh out all the gold and money. Centrally, the lovers recovering in new moon at work, working out details of deception using intuition and high priestess, potentially. A sovereign who's awake with ideas and called into action, bleeding out in the aftermath of workplace connection. The challenge for the masculine is the workplace, the trinity, victimized and defenseless by sudden divorce, of sudden spirituality and epiphanies, with lover or split between father and daughter at home or about union. Now in his head, the divine feminine's heart, the E-tower, hung up and feeling lost, no affection while hanging out, deliberating, rising above family legacy and expressing his or her feelings, because it could be the masculine or the feminine coming up here, to the Emperor reversed. So someone is rising above family legacy and expressing their feelings to the Emperor reversed about home and or union. Okay? So whether it's the masculine getting the courage to talk to the Emperor reversed, or the feminine getting the courage to talk to the masculine reversed about home or union, Rapunzel is in the E Tower due to the King of Wands and King of Cups separated from the Emperor, who turned his back after they freed him just to walk into their trap of more energy stealing, while other one home drinking. The Emperor's nightmare as King of Pentacles with romantic tie, but being strong-armed by Leo with big palms. Okay. Soon, love work connection is under control. The Magician in the doghouse at 28, or at his home, or walking away from his home. Learning about energy with opportunity, money, or invite. The Queen of Pentacles reversed walks away or within until he has some insight that won't hurt her. Can't manifest a new home until he has some more money. He is King of Swords, detoxing his burdens of the past, and Queen of Cups reversed. This is part of what he's detoxing about, her manipulations. He is King of Swords, detoxing his burdens of the past, and the Queen of Cups reverse manipulations. For the Divine Masculine comes up reconciliation and wedding, which is just about marriage. It doesn't have to be about a wedding. But it's about reconciliation. So whether it doesn't have to be coming back with your partner or your Divine Feminine, but there's some kind of reconciliation, and it has to do with marriage. Around him, or as he is seen, there is brain wars of the Queen of Swords, as the Queen of Swords and Knight of Pentacles offer their services to those betrayed in pain or just with nervous issues. So around the masculine or him is brain wars. So that means, you know, you're at war with yourself in your head instead of being in your heart. Or it could be someone around him, which is coming up really more as him, with the Divine Feminine and his friends trying to help him. But it's like the Ten of Swords. If he's the Ten of Swords, how will you help him then? Like he's saying, he's being dramatic and saying, if I die, what will you say then? Okay. So clear blocks of thinking, and that it's bad to be still. That coming together or joy takes money. Questioning if you have enough for the angry karmic and spoiled kids who expect you to bend to their will. Intuition and effort come up for the masculine. Intuition, but even more so effort. Reunion to find flame again and end Divine Feminine's pain. A bold move of the knight in shining armor to riding quickly to tell the truth. Risking rejection, staging a new life, protecting self by putting it out there, might even get a new wife. Or just finding romantic peace after Cupid told him to do so. Ending pain, following the North Node, as the hermit sheds light on lack or not enough light to see it. Or the hermit is caring for a sick mother to help his or help her, the mother, find peace. So it could be the Empress reverse comes up here. So it could be a mother, a mother-in-law, could be a Divine Feminine as well. Or it could be a karmic as well. So just fits your situation, but it's definitely with a hermit or a Virgo person, but the light's not showing. Orchestrating everyone's happiness and leaving options open is causing him to fall on his face, lack of faith. But then the Knight of Cups gets right back up on his horse and offers love to his connection. All right, so in summary, too many issues with family, from history to drinking to money loss. Angel balances, the King of Swords, could die from brain wars. What would she say then to help him? Let go of anxiety about lover, affection through work or co-creation. Walking away from 28, which is also twin flames, it was just 1414, to do some thinking about the Divine Feminine's heart. Rapunzel in the tower requires a rescuing to end the pain and thank his lucky stars or lucky charms. She was willing to wait or stick or that she was willing to take him back after so long. Okay, and 1414, and it's just 1441 now. So 14 is the Temperance, so we had two angels standing next to each other. Okay, that's the 1414, and 1441 is that Temperance card angel of patience, and the 41, which is the Ace of Cups, which is about new love. and self-love. It's all about the connection. I'm going to pull a really quick card for you guys. Alright, just from the Golden Universal Tarot. And then I'm going to go... Alright, clear a line. Take a deep breath, you guys. I'm smelling flowers again. I've been smelling flowers or roses or something like that, or lilies. Alright, this is January 7, 2019 for everyone watching, and the best and highest for those concerned. What do we need to know for Hilarion? What do we need to know, Hilarion? One last message for us. I never can get just one card. I have to take what they give me. Okay, so the bottom of the card is the prisoner. Okay, we got the 8 of Swords here in prison still, which was referenced to the Divine Feminine in the read. Okay, and then we have the Hierophant behind her. Okay, and the Hierophant can be represented as establishment. It can be God. It can be a leader, a religious leader, and an institutional leader. It can be contracts, commitments, whatever it is, a marriage. Okay, but she's prisoner of this, prisoner of the marriage, prisoner of establishment. Okay, that's the energy coming up for the Divine Masculine as the underlying energy. And it's you always putting yourself in a prison in your own mind. And the first card that came up was the Queen of Pentacles, which is the Divine Feminine in the read. So it's being aware of this, okay? Then cards came out in a bunch here. It's the King and Queen of Wands, which is the masculine and his karmic. Okay, and her sitting pretty. While you, this is you. Alright, you have the, see if I could put this up right here. These were laying out like this, alright? So there's the Divine Masculine as King of Wands and Queen of Wands. Or there doesn't have to be, depends on your situation. But if it were, and you're with your karmic, your partner or your wife, you're looking at the Queen of Pentacles because she's the prisoner, okay, that you've taken. And you're with your karmic. Neither one of you are even looking at each other anyway. But yet the karmic is sitting pretty because she's doing whatever she wants and shining her star and doing whatever she wants. Alright, that's the energy that's coming up here. Then these two cards came up together. Alright, this is the masculine meditating and wanting to make a bold move to come to his masculine or to his feminine, depending who you are. Alright, so that's a meditation and making a bold move to move or come to the Divine Feminine, okay? And then these two came up, the Page of Cups and the Four of Cups. Okay, and this is often about, this could be about a child, but the Page of Cups often comes up as the Divine Feminine, okay? The one who gave the Divine Masculine a message of love. And so here you have the message of love, see, being given to the masculine who's ignoring it still. With the 3 here, alright, that he has already because this wasn't what he wanted. He thinks that this is the same, okay? So that's also about children being bored, or the Divine Feminine being bored waiting, so she may not wait anymore. So that's the risk that the masculine takes. Okay, and then we have Leo, or strength, and then the Ace of Swords, which is all about the truth. Okay? So this is the feminine being strong in her truth. Okay, it also could be you know, it can be a Leo as well, a Leo in their truth, okay? Or Leo's been told the truth. Or the Leo knows the truth, but nobody knows that the Leo knows the truth. Okay, there's a lot of cards coming out here. So we have Cancer in this read, this short read here. We have Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, and then the King and Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And like I said, the only major arcana in the read was the Lovers, which is Gemini. But, you know, usually most of the signs come up somehow in the clarifiers, so they should all apply to you. So let me know if you have any questions. Comment below, like, share, subscribe, and drink your water and rise and be loved. Bye, guys.